news continues here on WCIA3, your local news leader.
The state of Illinois is spending tens of billions of taxpayer dollars to fix roads. But our Target 3 investigation found that still won't be enough to get all of them into good condition. Some engineers in central Illinois have ideas they think could help. Target 3 investigator Renee Cooper is back tonight. Renee, you talked with them about solutions that could have us all driving a little more comfortably.
Yes, and based on the deteriorating condition of our roads, it's going to take some innovative thinking to bridge that gap.
It's due for a complete facelift.
Ferndale Road is in extremely poor condition.
Again, the pavement's 30 years old.
We've got them on the docket. It's just a matter of finding the funds to actually get that done.
This is the conversation surrounding so many central Illinois roads.
I don't really know the answer to how you address the backlog.
The thing is, roads are going to deteriorate. So the question is, how do we keep up with the cost? For example, Danville's annual road repair budget hovers around $3 million. Add in the $2.2 million from a state program called Rebuild Illinois, and a big need still remains.
Yeah.
Throwing all this money in now, is this going to get us back up to the speed, or in 15 years are we going to be in the same situation?
I think that's always I think that's a great question.
Is there any new technology that's working to expand that time that the roads last without needing maintenance, in other words?
That's a great question, and it's probably something, if someone could figure that out, they'd be set for life.
The county, we've kind of adopted, it's called pavement preservation.
The Effingham County engineer says he and his staff found a way to preserve pavement for a while longer.
It may be unconventional, but to us it's pretty conventional. We do it in-house. It is an oil treatment.
Greg Custer says some 15 to 20-year-old roads are still looking pretty good as a result. In many places, 2 decades would be the longest the pavement could hold up. Although, Effingham does have an advantage in being a rural county with less traveled roads.
You can maintain your roads much more cost effectively if you keep them from getting into really bad condition.
Danville engineer Sam Cole says completely rebuilding a road is generally about 5 times the cost of maintaining it. When we're talking about millions of dollars, the difference is stark.
I think of it a lot like painting a house. You know, if you have wood siding or siding that needs painted, you can put the siding on there, and without any maintenance, it might last 20, 30 years, something like that. But if you continue to paint it, and seal it out and prevent weather from deteriorating it, you could get 60, 100, 150, 200 years out of that.
An approach several central Illinois engineers are pioneering. Cole says his team is actually working on an outline for maintenance and scheduling for preserving the city's roads. I'll keep you updated on that progress, and hopefully engineers continue to think outside of the box, finding solutions for safety, for our cars, and for our wallets.